Hello Pisces, and welcome to Me Tarot Owl. Oh, my name is Joy, and today we're going to be doing a weekly reading here for you. It's going to be from January 9th through the 18th of 2023. I'd also like to wish you a Happy New Year, Pisces. Happy New Year. Alright, so we're just going to ruffle these cards, as I like to say. Just kind of fan them out. Okay, we shuffled, we did that, put these aside. We're also going to be pulling some tarot cards as well for you. These are oracle cards. Nope. Okay, we're just going to take you. We're going to take you. You keep popping out here. Okay. Alright. Alright, Pisces, you have the Chariot. This is your main card, and this is representing you right at this very moment. This is the card we're going to focus on for this whole week, this week. This row here is going to be for this week, okay? And this is your past self, and this is your future self. And we're going to bring your past self and your future self into the now to give you your message for this week. Alright, so right now, as of right now, this card is representing you, and it's the Chariot. Chariot is coming through, showing that you have a lot of intuitiveness. You're very you're portraying yourself right now as someone that is very diligent, very strong-willed. And things somewhat come easy to you. Because you're driving your chariot away from the city here, away from the cities. And you're riding out here, and you're not holding any reins. You're not guiding these. You're not guiding this. You're using telepathy, okay? You're using your intuition. You're using a lot of your intuition and your inner skills to go ahead and to travel out of town. Let's just say to go out of town. Your life force, to drive your life force. You're driving your life force here with this Chariot, and you let your intuition, and it's kind of representing like you're using your know-how. You're using your know-how, you're using your body, you're using your instincts on how to guide you through life for this week here, as this week. This is representing you. So, let's see what your past self wants to add to this here, wants to add to the Chariot. Let's see. Your past self is telling you to increase your knowledge, okay? Increase your knowledge. That more education will bring opportunities to you. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor, someone who can teach you what your soul longs to know, okay? What your soul longs to know. What are you longing for? What are you longing for? What brought you to this reading, basically, is your past self is saying, what is it that has brought you here? Because you have all that will, you have the stamina, you have all your instincts, you have high intuition. What has brought you here? What has brought you here? It's telling you, your past self is telling you, like I said, to crack open a book. Go on your computer. Go on your iPad or whatever, tablet. Look it up. Look up. and look it up. If you're interested in wanting to know if you're psychic or intuitive, or if you're even thinking of, going ahead and reading tarot cards, this is what I'm getting here. I'm getting that you want to know what some of your skills are. What are some of your skills on the metaphysical plane here? See how these bright stars are flying around these books, around this scholar here? So, and you already know that you have the intuition, you're telepathic. You can not really read someone's mind, but you can portray what you want out, and others can feel that energy, and they pretty much, not abide, but pretty much will go the distance. Will go that distance for you. So your past self is telling you, if you want to know how to do this or do something, what your soul is longing for you to know, you need to study more. You need to study more and look up the signs, believe in yourself, and have faith. And you have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is coming through. It's now representing you as well. So you have the Chariot, a very empathic, telepathic, intuitive person you are. And now the King of Pentacles is coming in and representing you as well. King of Pentacles is all about abundance and working hard. He knows, he got to be king by doing the work. And look at his face here. Look at his face. And he's like, yeah, I own this, look at him. I don't know how well the camera's picking this up, but look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, yeah, I own this. I got this. He's holding, most of the pentacle cards hold their pentacle like this in the palms of their hand. And they gaze up at it, or they're looking at it. Now look at this king. Look at you here. Look how you have it. You have it sitting on your lap. And you're just holding it like this. You're just holding it like this. You're letting, that's control. That is control right there. That's control. That's telepathic. He's communicating with this. You're communicating. The knowledge is being transferred back and forth without words. He knows. This King of Pentacles, which is representing you, knows. He knows what the abundance and that he need to be, because the Pentacles are all about abundance and coins and working hard and putting all their effort into something. Now here, this is representing you at the moment now. So if you think about it, if you go through all the cards, he's the top one, right? He's the top. He's the king. He's put all his work in. He's done all this work. Your past self's telling you to increase your knowledge. You went from, being this young chariot driver, with all your abilities, and you're learning to control them quite well. Because you can control this. You can control this chariot without any reins, okay? And now here you are now. Now you've went from the chariot. You went from this young chariot driver to the king. You've got, this can also be representing, perhaps there's a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. The earth signs as well may be coming in to help you with your mentoring, helping you along. So let's see what your future is saying about the King of Pentacles. Your future self says, all is in perfect time. All is in perfect time. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Your future self, Archangel Michael, your future self, your guides. All right? They're here to help you, but it's time for you to take the action now. Oh, it's time for you to take the action now. It's time for you to increase your knowledge. Find someone that can mentor you or do your research. Education brings opportunities. Okay? If you want to reach, this is you this week. Here's this king, all right? Your future self, all in perfect timing. They're going to be here for you. They'll be here forever you need to ask them. Increase your knowledge is coming in from your past. So let's see what your card your card is for this week now. It's telling you it's time for you to make the decision. It's time for you to make a decision this week, okay? Make the decision. You have your heart over here and you have a feather over here, right? Light as a feather. Do you know how to do that? That's just reminding me of something. Do you know how to do that when you need 4 people, you have someone resting here, and then you have someone at your head, one person here and one on this other side of you, and you're rubbing their temples, and they're put 2 of the people on either side have their fingers like this from both hands underneath you, like underneath your back, maybe underneath your thighs. And this person here is rubbing your temples and, making you relax, making you think. It's telling a story. And then at the count of 3, after, they can feel that you're relaxed and you're not tense, they say on the count of 3, we're going to raise you up. And you say, light as a feather, stiff as a board. And you put your fingers under there, and the people and this person here are all saying that. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. On the count of 3, we're going to raise you up. 1, 2, 3, and you can actually pick someone up like that. That's what this scale here. This is what this is reminding me of. That's why I said light as a feather, stiff as a board. Okay. It's time for you to make this decision. If you want to further on with your intuition and your abilities, it's totally up to you. If you want to become not a king, but you can become a master. You can learn more as you go. You need to increase your knowledge, and it's all perfect time. It's all in perfect time. It's all in perfect time. They are here. The angels are here to help you and assist you. Make that decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another? Accept divine guidance, pointing you towards your own joy. And then it says, you deserve it. You deserve it. The heart and a feather. Scale, keep the heart. Yeah. And the angels feather, and the love of yourself. The love of yourself and the angels here. They're right in balance for you. If you're not into this as a spiritual reading, as what I'm getting at through the tarot cards or being a psychic, put this scenario into your story, into the reason why you came here. It will make sense. It will make sense to you. Will make sense to you. Increase your knowledge. Ask for help. They're always here to help you. And choose that decision and make your decision and go for it.